G'day folks, Rod from My Water Filter here today. Now what we're going to do, just have a little chat about prices to install water filters, okay? Bit of a range, all right? Now, if you're just going to get a gravity filter that sits on your benchtop, I'm sure yourself or a friend can have a look at the instructions, have a look at our videos and put it together yourself. It sits on the benchtop and you tip water in the top. Pretty easy, and it's not going to cost anything to install. Very, very similar with a benchtop, single, twin or a triple. It's got a diverter. We remove the aerator off the end of the kitchen sink spout. The diverter goes on, water flows in the sink as normal. Turn the diverter when you want the water out the filter. That's not going to cost too much at all either, okay? Generally most people can just simply install their own diverters onto their own kitchen tap spout, okay? Where the costs are going to start is when we need a plumber and we've got to get underneath the sink. We've got to start getting into the pipe work, undoing the kitchen sink cold tap line and putting the T-piece in and installing a little water filter under the bench. Regardless of the size of the water filter, if it's just a normal mechanical filtration water filter, which is this style, these are mechanical filters, the water passes through, the cartridge inside holds the debris and contamination back as it goes through, and the good water flows out. If you can install something like this under your sink, I'd expect you to maybe pay an installer about the 120 mark. Bigger capital cities, Sydney, Melbourne, might be up to the 160 mark. I'd expect them to drill a hole in the sink for you at that price as well, okay? Try and get a plumber who's close to you, or use one of our plumbers, whatever happens, just to cut down on the travel, because traffic, capital cities nowadays, can take longer to get to a job than it can to install the water filter. Put the simple under sink water filter in, you have it done in less than an hour. So it's not a lengthy process at all, and shouldn't be a costly one either. And the benefits to your health are just far outweighed, so well worth the dollars to do that, okay? Then, if you're going for a whole house, whether it's a triple like this one, a twin, big gold carb, whatever it might be, normally I tell the customers to allow about $500, all right? I can't fix it at that. If you've got a house and it's just all concreted around the house, the plumber can't find any pipe work, then when he does find it, it's got to be a jackhammer or digging up the concrete, that sort of thing. That's when it can escalate and can cost you more. But normally, about $500 will cover the water filter installation, few bends, elbows, on-off ball valve on either side, all of those thrown in, should be around about the $500 mark, okay? So it pays to shop around. I have heard of people trying to quote thousands of dollars to do a simple install for a water filter. So just try a couple of plumbers and see what you can come up with. Because it's very simple for a plumber to install a water filter. Just Tech screws the system onto the house and the water flows through it. The system's already built and the system does what treats the water, so the plumber's just got to flow the water through it, okay? So $500 is a bit of a budget, even price to keep an eye on, and you should be good to go. Drinking water filters under the sink, reverse osmosis drinking water filters under the sink, a little bit different kettle of fish. You've got the tank and a little bit of extra fiddling around and connecting up. So I'd allow up to $200 to have a reverse osmosis water filter installed on your sink. Once again, I'd expect that the hole could be drilled for that into the benchtop, and you'd be good to go. So yeah, gravity's free, do it yourself. Little attach onto the kitchen sink tap, do it yourself, get a friend to help. Twin under sinks, triple under sinks, single under sinks, $120 to $160. Reverse osmosis up to $200. Big whole house, maybe up to $500. Okay? Thank you.